Hello everybody, it's Grandpa Bernie again. How are you everybody? I hope you're all keeping well and good. Yes, it's holiday the weekend. Okay, I hope everybody is going to do something. Um, it's going to be at least 30 degrees, 29, 30 degrees in London. And I think we're off to the coast. And it's lovely because you get a breeze and we take our two deck chairs and sit there. Okay, and opposite is Ross's ice cream. I love ice cream. This ice cream is so nice. You'll never ever taste anything like it. It is absolutely beautiful. I had a bit of worries today. My wife and I, my kids, my daughter and my son-in-law, and the two younger ones were coming back from Ibiza, and they got into the plane. And all of a sudden the captain said that we've got a problem, and they set for 2 hours on the runway, and we were both very concerned because when something like that happens, and my daughter gets a little bit nervous and claustrophobic in those situations, and we worry until that flight got back to London, and thank God everything is okay. So I'm really pleased on that. Um, Going back to all the four granddaughters, I really summed it all up here. I've got, learning so much about the pop scene. Being the oldest teenager in the game now. We're talking about Demi Lovato, Billie Eilish, Muse, 3 Day Garage, Breaking Benjamin, King of Leon. Yeah, I know, I'm really moving. I'm, this oldest teenager in the game at the moment. I'm swinging. It's great. Learning all this new music. Boy, I'll tell you something. Some of those names are just incredible. But yeah, those four grandchildren should be proud of us. I'm really learning quite good at the moment. Oh boy, it's good. I enjoy it. I enjoy it. I this weekend, it's Whitsun, which is the Whitsun weekend, the bank holiday weekend, I should say. And the thing is that you've got to be careful when you're driving. Because unfortunately there's a lot of people on the road that don't usually drive and not very good drivers. So really, be careful. What are you all doing this weekend? What's happening this weekend? Okay, where are you going? I'd love to hear from any of you. I'm starting to get quite a lot of people that are looking at my website, and that is really good. It's all good for all the granddads and grandfathers and grandpas. Really good. Um, and the thing is this is that to be a grandpa, okay, anybody can be a grandpa, but to be a special grandpa and to love your grandchildren, okay, is really special, and they know it. The amazing thing, just going back to be liked, okay, you can be the cleverest person in the world, okay. You can be the best professor, the best doctor, whatever you are. But if you're not liked, okay, you'll never go nowhere. You know, you see some of these pop stars, right? I mean, their voices are diabolical, but they're liked. And I'm not going to mention names, but they're liked. So it's a likability factor. It's very important. So if you ever go, to the younger crowd, if you ever go for a job, the important thing is two things in life, okay, when you go for a job. And I know all about, interviewing for jobs, okay. And the first thing is confidence, okay. Confidence is such an important thing when you go to a job. And the second thing is likability. Okay. So you look the person in the eye and you have confidence in what you're doing. Because you don't have to be the cleverest person in the world to get a job. Okay. Because there's a lot to do with other things and other um, factors in life. Okay. So not preaching to you, but honestly, I've got good experience of it. I've done many things in my life, from being a child film star when I was young. Um, I've poor, you know, I'm writing a book at the moment on my life, and it's be very interesting. It's all walks of life, from royalty to film stars, all this kind of stuff, and um, I've loved my life. It's been a fantastic life. Okay, and you know the thing about life is when you're enjoying life, life goes by very quickly. It just absolutely flies. And I tell you, it's Monday, it's Wednesday, it's Sunday, and back again, and then it's Easter, then it's summer holidays, and then it's Christmas. Mike, I want it to slow down. It's got to slow down, right? Because I want to be here, okay, to see my granddaughters all get married. That would be the pride of my life, to see everything like that. I would very be interested what you're doing this weekend if it's possible. You know, just to drop me a line there, drop me a comment on my website and see what you're doing. You know, I, this Friday, my eldest granddaughter, who's 22, she will be staying with us. She's going to for a job on the daytime, and she's coming to us to stay for the evening and sleep with us. So, how wonderful that your grandchildren want to be with you. There is nothing finer that when your grandchildren want to be with you, because when you're younger and you're working, you know, your kids come, okay, you come home and they're tired and they go to bed, okay, but your grandchildren are amazing, okay, and the greatest thing is you can hand them back. Don't tell anybody, but you can hand them back, okay, that's great, okay. And I said before in the last video, I just unfortunately cannot go on holiday in the school holidays. Though I love kids, I just want to be peaceful. So if you can possibly, okay, tell me what you're doing in the weekend. I would really be interested in. And if you've got any problems or anything you ever want to ask me, not just about anything, I'm a man of the world. So if you want to ask me, just drop me a line. So I'm all going to say now is have a great weekend, okay? And I'll see you soon. My name's, you know what my name is, Grandpa Bernie. Goodbye and have a great weekend.